Sorry for the technical difficulties, but we're back and hopefully the sound is good. As YFR is up on me by 4, 15 to 11. And the momentum shifting towards YFR. Welcome everybody, playoff basketball. Sorry for the technical difficulties again. And happy Mother's Day to everybody. And let's see how some playoff basketball works its way. 2 free throws coming for Khan. And he hit 2 free throws before. Let's see if he can hit these 2 again. That was good. As the environment, very loud right now. Hard to hear. Stands are shaking. Jakob Kershaw checks out. Kershaw hasn't been as aggressive as he has been. He had 24 points in the last game. Let's see what he can do tonight. Khan going for his 4th free throw of the game. And he is 4 for 4. He's an efficient free throw shooter.
We need to hit our free throws. We're 0 for 4, no?
Yeah, we have not been hitting our free throws. Dobrose didn't hit one actually, but overall hasn't been good. Shuli was drills it.
It's all about that confidence. Aaron Cohen's got to build up that confidence because he is.
Oh yeah, hopefully they can swing the momentum back into their zone as the Meigs crowd is starting to light it up with the chants. Decked out in white with the whiteout and travel called on Klein. You see the Meigs crowd get on their feet. Shulibowitz hit that 3. He's a great addition to have back. He was in here last week. And I caught up with Coach Steph before the game as a travel call by Aaron Cohen dragged that foot. Well, I caught up with Coach Steph before the game, and he said that the one thing that he's really excited to have Shulibowitz back for is the ball movement. When he's in the lineup, the ball movement is just much different than when he's not. It's something heavily missed. As Coach Steph in that 1-3 zone. Let's see how it affects the game. There's a nice box out. And the other way, it's a foul on Klein. Beautiful box out, but Rosen staying aggressive. Let's see what happens. Now, this is a heated playoff rivalry. As you know the history between May versus YFR. But if you don't, we'll do a quick recap. Last year, YFR's first inaugural year in the NBA. Dobrose with a beautiful pull-up to bring it within 1. But their first year in the NBA last year, known as the Gators, they met in the playoffs, and Sheila Leibowitz hit a game-winning
wide open line
championship. Yeah, they gotta get up on him. But he had a game-winning 3 to bring us to the championship. And Dobrose with the sauce. Oh wow, that's Svira bringing him to another level.
That Dobrose or is that John Morant?
Beautiful play. Got the make crowd hyped. And turnover as Richie and Doty Haberfeld check in. And let's see what they get going. Anyway, after that playoff appearance, regular season JV, the YFR Raptors win after they're up 2. They get a turn, they get the steal, get an open layup, and they win by 4. They meet again that year in the playoffs, and a 2-point win after a crazy sequence. It's a turnover. Turnover goes to the media table. We almost got hit there. Good save, JJ.
That's my first ever block.
That may be his first ever varsity block, but it's not his first ever NBA block. But he's looking like the baseball captain that he is out there. Asimai drills the 3. Asimai had 17 points last week. And he had the game winner, which is another part of the dramatic saga. And this...
Eagles look a little confused here.
Yeah, Ari Sinesti so good. Richie hustling, couldn't get the offensive rebound. Klein losing it, but they come up with it. The YFR pushing up by 4, 22-18. We want to thank all the mothers at home for supporting us, supporting their guys, kids, playing basketball right now, giving us the views. As Richie calls for a foul, Richie usually in foul trouble. He's a very good defender, but he's very lanky, and the refs usually perceive it as a foul, even if it may not be. Well, we want to thank the moms. Happy Mother's Day. We hope you enjoyed. Yeah, good stuff. Closing out Asimai is huge here. He killed him last week as Lowy misses the 3. And Sinetsky, who was a missed presence in 2 games this regular season, gets that big rebound. Shulibowitz, the vet, first round playoff matchup of his NBA career and his high school career.
Listen to
As well
that
as Kobe
bomb.
Thomas.
Just when I leave with deep three.
No good. That looks good for a
Connect.
second. You already hit one tonight. Let's see what Logan can get going. As soon as he puts tips it, hustles into the crowd. He doesn't get the save. But you see, he's setting a standard for his team. And he's hoping that his teammates follow suit. Long game out pass, and Logan wants to reset it for the Tigers. Speaking of the Tigers, JJ, last segment like this against Josh, and where they don't really have a name. Every year, YFR changes their name. The Flames originally, the Gators, the Raptors, the Tigers. So I had an idea, right? For Rockaway or Yeshiva for Rockaway, it's a long name to say. So instead of coming up with a name with where they come from and the team name, you just join them into one. So it can become the YFRmers.
That's a great call. I'm gonna have to think about that when I get back to you.
Yeah, I'm saying it was controversial, but I'm liking the YFRmers. It's either that or the Yeshiva for Rockaway Unicorns. So you guys let us know in the chat. You tell us what you think for that. As Richie misses another free throw, and they can't hit their free throws right now in the series. That's the difference in the game.
The JV team in the playoffs last year actually lost the playoff game for missed free throws. Free throws are huge in a playoff appearance.
That's
really
true.
gotta connect.
Yeah, in an instance where a game can be decided by a matter of points, as though Rosen really the aggressor right now. He's playing the best basketball of the season, and it hasn't come at a better time. Simon misses the shot, but they can't get the rebound, and the defensive play isn't over until he gets the rebound. Simon splits out of a double team and scores as he looks at his crowd. He looks at the YFR side, and he tries getting them rallied, and they are loud right now. Give it over to Joey Thomasfeld and a deep three on the way. No good. It's off YFR. And they called off May as Christopher checks back in. That was not the right call.
I'm not gonna agree with that call there.
And a timeout called. And this crowd is loud here.
Instant replay.
Oh, we have the instant replay. Didn't really look like it was out. That was not, it did not look like it was the right call. But you know, you win some, you lose some, and you can't be complaining about the rest of the whole game. You have to put your head down and do what you gotta do. You gotta put in that work. Rabbi Meyer was supposed to join us last week. Unfortunately, he was unable to make it. He was stuck in Lakewood. But we're gonna have a great guest, Rabbi Rudansky, in the second half. We're hoping to make it up with having Rabbi Meyer right now. Rabbi, so happy to have you. We know that you like announcing a lot. You do all the tournaments in May. You head to tournaments, but you like announcing in this beautiful Charleston gymnasium. Who gave you your inspiration for the announcing?
So actually, when I was in high school, there was a guy named Jason. I don't even remember his last name. There was a guy named Jay. I went to high school in Virginia, which is a big basketball school. There was a guy named Jason. I want to say his last name was like Cohen or something like that. And he announced all our games on the PA system. 2 points. Moshe Weeder for 2, assisted by. I get a lot of my announcing from him. And then of course the great Mike Green.
Of course, gotta love Mike Green. Pushed around the fast break, losing it over to Dobie Taubenfeld, unable to finish. And then an easy opportunity there, stolen by Arsenesky. The hustle, and he sinks. Beautiful job. Anyway, Rabbi, you know you're quite the baller yourself. Like you said, you went to Virginia. So what's some story, what's your favorite moment in your high school basketball career? As Ari Sinetsky called for the travel there.
That's a great, there's so many. First of all, let me tell you, high school basketball, cherish it now because you have 4 years of high school. And a few Orthodox Jews will go on maybe and play at YU or in some college. But, hopefully none of us are making basketball, none of us really have aspirations of making it to the NBA. And high school basketball is such a great opportunity to, build those memories, build those bonds with your teammates, go out and improve your skills, and just really dedicate yourself to playing. So, cherish, I would say, instead of saying a favorite memory, I would just say driving to the games. When we had away games, sometimes we had to drive in a van 2-3 hours or in a bus. And just being with your teammates, talking strategy, walking into the opposing gym, shaking hands with the refs, meeting the other teams, seeing other schools, how basketball is part of their culture. It's just such a great experience. And, I see now, even, being part of this league, just the atmosphere of this gym right now, that schools can come together. Obviously, there's a lot of competition, and, we're not friendly on the court, but, just schools for them to come together. First goes up for a
Kirshner gets the end one. Oh, and he says about Sioux boys. They are excited after that play, and hopefully momentum will start shifting towards the Eagles. And maybe they can fly higher than they have been as of now. Jakob Kirshner, you really
great announcing memes, by the way. Some good turn of phrase.
Oh yeah, Jakob Kirshner, since the last game against YFR, his free throws don't look the same. He's confident. The confidence is just spreading to the whole team. Hopefully they can also start hitting their free throws. But he's been a new player at that charity stripe. Anyway, Rabbi, we don't have a lot of time to have, but we really appreciate you joining us. Hopefully we can have you some other time.
All right, guys, enjoy the game. Soak up the atmosphere, guys. Enjoy.
Thank you, Rabbi. Always good to have Rabbi Meyer. Great student development life. I don't know what his position name is, but he's great at it. As a blocking foul is called on YFR.
Blue 35.
And May has a 1-point lead. JJ, what have you seen from the beginning of this first half? I still believe it was air balls, may have been fouled. But what have you seen from the beginning of the first half to the second half of the first half that you liked as they've taken the lead now?
Their mentality. It looked like in the beginning that they were a little struggling, they were a little confused. But now it looks like they know what they're doing and that they're really powered to win this game. They're really motivated to win this game.
Now, Kirshner losing the ball a little bit, out of bounds. 1-point lead for the May Eagles, and 10 seconds for YFR to make a play. Challenging Art Sinetsky, no good. Taps it to the end. Arnold Code, Sulibus running, layup, no good. Arnold Code. What's the call? Halftime.